Celebrity chef Mario Batali's sexual misconduct trial started Monday. A Massachusetts woman says Batali kissed and groped her against her will while taking selfies in a Boston bar in 2017. The accuser took the stand Monday. She said she felt confused and powerless to stop Batali from touching her. Batali's lawyer denied the allegations and claims the accuser has a financial incentive to lie. If convicted, Batali faces up to 2.5 years in jail and could be required to register as a sex offender. For more on this, I want to bring in Joseph Tully. He is a criminal defense attorney in California. Joseph, welcome. Mario Batali has waived his right to a jury trial, opting for a judge to decide his fate instead. Why would a defendant make this move?
It's a very unusual move. Usually the saying is that it's harder to convince 12 people all to agree than it would be to just convince one judge. So normally speaking, you do so in very rare situations. Here, it might be that the defense doesn't have a lot of confidence in their case, or it could be that they are betting on a judge being more cool and level-headed than a jury that might be swayed by, let's say, Me Too issues that might take the day.
Well, Batali's lawyer says the accuser is fabricating her story for money. She's seeking more than $50,000 in damages from Batali in a separate civil lawsuit. Joseph, explain the difference between this sexual misconduct trial and that civil lawsuit.
Sure. Okay. I always explain to my clients that when you hear a criminal case, the state versus a person, think of jail bars. That's what that case is about. If you hear a person versus another person, Kramer versus Kramer, for instance, then think dollar signs. Civil cases are about money. Criminal cases are about liberty, whether or not somebody goes to jail and gets fined and has to register as a sex offender in this case. So, O.J. Simpson won his criminal case. He was found not guilty, which was under the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. However, he was found liable at the later civil trial, which is a different standard, which is preponderance, which is a lower standard.
And we should mention, Joseph, just for some context here, it is not unusual, is it, for accusers to seek redress in both, the civil setting as well as in the criminal court?
It's modernly not unusual. However, it does kind of undercut your credibility, as we're seeing come into play in this case, where the accuser, where the defense can say to the accuser, look, you filed a civil case. This is about money to you, isn't it? If you get a conviction here, you're going to use that in the civil case. So it is pretty typical, but it's more of a modern approach to things, because you really can't. The old adage was that you can't have it both ways. But here, they're filing both a criminal and a civil.
Well, Mario Batali has faced claims from other women in the past. Could previous allegations impact the outcome of this trial?
Certainly, yes. I think that might be one of the reasons why the defense chose in this case to go with the judge, because prior misconduct might sway a jury's passions, where they might vote based on them being angry. The sheer number of 3 other complaining witnesses here, alleged victims. Whereas a judge is supposed to be more level-headed and can write off, if the evidence calls for it, other complainants. But it certainly is going to be a very tough hurdle to overcome, having 3 other accusers.
All right, criminal defense attorney Joseph Tully. Joseph, thank you.